Part 3, guys. Welcome back.
What's up?
Brew is sucking up his cat allergy
Yep.
to be here with us on this third segment. I completely understand that. Cats are not my favorite. We do have Bambi, though, that we love so much.
Yeah, she's adorable.
She meows a lot and fucks shit up and just kind of annoying, but you know, she's a cat and that's what they do. So, we have 4 playoff games to talk about. And Brew's going to help me do pick'ems.
Help. I'm the guy who wore a Legend of Zelda shirt to a fantasy football podcast, so clearly I missed a memo. I'll try.
You know, there's not a lot of logic that goes into all this stuff. I mean, Greg's the champion of our league at this point, so if that tells you anything, I would say I'd be scared that he heard me say that, but he doesn't hear half the things that I say. So, Greg, love you. Cheers, buddy.
What a deaf joke.
It was a deaf joke. It was kind of low hanging fruit. I had to make it. I'm sorry. I'd like to say it's game of the week, but it's not. My team is super underdogs this week, man. I'm playing Wade. Wade's on a 7-game winning streak. I won the last game, but before that I was on a 3-game losing streak. Of course, it's doing this freaky bullshit again. Where it's gray. Wade's expected to beat me 117 to 107.
At least it's close.
What I like about my team is that I got Saquon Barkley, the Giants running back guy. I'm going on Sunday night, so I have a nighttime guy. I have McCaffrey going tomorrow night for San Francisco. It really doesn't make a difference. You have nighttime guys. You just have guys. I just like having somebody to cheer for when I'm at work. But
Excuse me, Bonnie.
all right, get down.
No, it's all good.
I don't know, man. J.K. Dobbins is back for me. He was hurt pretty much the whole season. And Baltimore's running back. And he got like 20 points last week. So I feel like my team's kind of coming together at the right time.
Okay.
I feel like this matchup was one in the making for a long time. Because Wade's been giving me shit. I'm giving his team too much shit. And I've been talking big game. Regretfully so, probably, because he's probably gonna punch me in the face with it. But you know what? I'm gonna pick myself just because I gotta stay confident. You know.
Oh no offense to you, man. Wade is the guy that accidentally hit a hole in one, accidentally bowled a 300. He could wake up first thing in the morning and stumble through a 4.40. Wade's a pretty impressive dude. But he can't win them all. I don't know. I think you got my pick this week.
Hey, let's go, dude.
You got my pick.
Well, you know what? Even though our picks don't matter, they gave me a fucking confidence boost. And we'll do some shots when I end up knocking them out. Because I think I'm going to. Wait, I think you wasted all your big wins on regular season, bud. And regular season don't mean shit whenever you make the playoffs. It's all about the next game. Having said that, the Witch versus Tank. Witch is riding highs, won 6 games in a row, I believe. And Tank just murdered. Who did Tank beat to make the playoffs? Mark. He's beat the shit out of Mark to make the playoffs. I like Tank to ride the momentum. I've been playing against Greg all year. I might as well stick with it.
I think it'll be the nightmare before Christmas for Greg.
That's fine.
Greg's got no. Hang on. Oof. It's gonna come down to how well. No, I think A.J. Brown's going to blow up against Chicago. Devontae Adams should have a good game. Joe Mixon's been up and down the tank all year. I think if Joe Mixon has a good game, he's got a good chance. Geno Smith. Greg's quarterback's playing Thursday night against San Francisco. I think we'll know a lot about this game tomorrow night on how well Greg's going to do.
What do you think, Bonnie? What do you think, Bonnie?
Bark twice for Tank, once for Greg. Woo! Just calling a tie.
Okay.
Tie comes down to bench points, by the way. That's all I know. We got the fake weight trip. Jensen. I think that's his team name.
Okay.
That was Wade's team name for the longest time. So then Jensen made it his team name, and then everybody got confused. And they're like, someone's always playing Wade. Oh, no, they're actually playing Jensen. It's been like this big joke. There's ass-eating season for Mark. I think Mark had a great regular season. And I said he'd get as far as Hopkins carries him. Hopkins is there, as wide receiver. Right here. Ooh. Jensen's got Josh Allen Saturday night against Miami, which we'll hear about that more whenever we talk about my game, which we did. But what I'm saying is I love the night games. I think Tua is going to turn it up for me. Cam Akers Monday night. Jensen's been unlucky a lot lately. I think Mark seems more consistent. Cheers, consistent. I like Mark to rebound this week, which I hate because Jensen has a bad back. So like all he can really do is sit around right now and look at fantasy. But
I got nothing for that. I'm gonna go Jensen. Jensen's slightly favored by the stats. I'll go Jensen. No offense, Mark.
it's gonna be that's probably our game of the week. That's the closest game, I think. But game of the week for fun purposes, we got a 109.6 versus 101.3. Troika versus Michelle. Give me that matchup all year long.
Trouble with the Troikas.
I want it. Garrett, close your door tomorrow. There's going to be some shouting. You don't need to hear this.
There's really no one to go whining to either after your mom beat that ass.
I love it. And you know what's great? When she beats Troika and Garrett's ass back-to-back weeks.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Mahomes is playing Houston. So is their other running back. So either way, the Chiefs are going to roll. So if the points go to him, it doesn't matter because she's got the running back. They're going to go to one of the two people. Derrick Henry's at the Chargers. I think he can run all over. On the other side, Troika's got Deshaun Watson, who hasn't done shit since he's been back. I don't think the Baltimore matchup's that much better for him. I like Troika's players. I think Jamar Chase has a good game. Troika should win on paper. I like Amari Cooper for Michelle. I think Patriots defense against Vegas is the key to this game. I think they roll. And I think it's going to be a long year in the Troika household because Michelle's going to be able to brag about them.
I want to see Michelle take it. And Eric, man, there was a time when girls used to beat me too, but then I went through puberty. You'll get there one day. Just be strong. I like it. I can't wait.
I mean, you did have some crazy ex-girlfriends too.
I did. I did. Fair.
Just glad fantasy football is not played in April. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go over the bullshit consolation games too. Garrett's playing Gordo. Consolation. Doesn't matter. It's all about pride.
There's no pride for Garrett at this point. Sorry, bud. You got your ass kicked by your mom.
This is a .5 game. I don't even know who that guy is.
You know what? I'm Gordo. Gordo. I'm looking at your team name, and I'm voting against you just based on general principle.
I'm picking Gordo just because he's starting a guy named Zonovan.
Solid. Still, I
In
don't
the
have.
black player rankings, Gordo is winning. Zonovan, not Donovan, Zonovan.
I don't have hopeful vibes there. Mac and cheese all the way.
Give me Zonovan. Mac and cheese is Garrett's team.
I know.
Well, Shoei knows he's done because he's got Kyler on the starting and he's on the IR. JC knows he's done too. I guess I'll take JC because he has a starting lineup. And then you got Jerry and my dad, the bottom dwellers. But the Hitmen, I think, as much as they talk shit, I think they still have a little pride left. And I don't think Jerry does at all in this league.
Womp womp.
So give me the Hitmen. Guys, playoff time. It's about to be fun. We'll have a big, huge podcast next week. Hopefully a lot of fun stuff to talk about. I want to thank my buddy Brucef for sticking out with me this week. We were slow starting. It was super chill. It was the day after the Christmas party. And Tank got way too fucked up at Wogs last night. So I had to worry about getting him home.
It was ugly.
Yeah, I had to worry about getting him home and just sleeping it off. And then, Wade's in my age, so I put the bat sit on for him. And, just getting this even done tonight was just trying to show y'all we still give a shit. But it's been fun. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see y'all next time.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Peace.